Elon Musk's Starlink nears a deal with the FAA, which is raising some ethical concerns. Now, if you're wondering what Elon gets out of this for not getting paid to be a consultant, this may tip you off a little bit. The Starlink Starlink thingamabobber, the satellites in the sky that give you GPS information and other stuff, is poised to get a $2.4 billion FAA contract that was initially awarded to Verizon to modernize their nation's air traffic control communication system. If you have heard all the talk since the planes have been falling out of the sky, the systems are old, are bad, don't talk to each other well, and need an update. And it's been something in the works for a while and has been sort of postponed as Deutsche has been cutting people and pulling things out of work, pulling budgets and things like that. Now, here's the thing about the shift. This contract was awarded to Verizon. It was done, it was signed, and it was pulled for whatever reasons. The new contract looks like it's going to Starlink, owned by Elon Musk, and that has ethics people going nutballs. It's pretty obvious, or pretty obvious to people's eyes, that someone like Musk, who's working directly with the government and working to kill other programs, who has contracts and programs with the government, may get something out of seeing the books and seeing where things are, so he can either pitch something better or literally just give itself to himself going forward. He already has contracts with SpaceX, which is helping to fly astronauts back and forth to the space station. He also has other contracts right now. Looks like he's getting a big contract for Cybertrucks, armored Cybertrucks or something of the Department of Transportation, something for that one. And it looks like the Starlink thing is going to happen as well. Terminals for Starlink will be installed in FAA departments to do better tracking, which may be a conflict of interest. There are also talk about safety concerns or liability of the terminals, things like that. But the biggest thing that people are really jumping onto is the fact that Elon Musk is right now in charge of cutting things from the government. And in the process, he's adding things to his bottom line, including putting contracts in that weren't in place for his companies when other companies actually had contracts going forward. He says they're more reliable, cost effective. Basically said Verizon's terminals are trash. Essentially, that's where he went with that one. So Verizon's not happy. Many government people aren't happy. Musk, so far, seems to be happy, or at least happy enough to what he's doing right now.